What's good, YouTube? Y'all ought to know it's your boys. Them boys crazy. Y'all ought to know it's your boys Rob up in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on, man. I know it's Camp Official. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction.
This right here is LeBron is recruiting his greatest super team yet. I ain't gonna need nothing like, bro. This right here is real deal. Like, I think this probably could go down as not the best, but one of the best USA teams. I ain't gonna need nothing like, cause everybody that said they was gonna join some hard hitters, bro. He talking about LeBron recruiting them.
2 months since the smoke cleared and the dust settled on the latest humiliation by USA Basketball in the 2023 FIBA basketball tournament, where the United States didn't even win a medal this time. The most recent struggles highlight a pathetic and embarrassing trend as of late for the United States men's national team. But not to fear, LeBron is here and ready to do what he does best. No, not win gold medals or redeem the United States. LeBron, in fact, already famously helmed 2 bronze medal teams of his own. But before the self-proclaimed king came around, America barely lost a single game in any international tournaments ever, amassing a record of 117-2 from the 1936 Olympic Games in Germany, when basketball was first added as an official medal event, and running all the way to 2004 when this guy showed up. The 2004 national team also included players like Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, 28-year-old prime Tim Duncan, and 29-year-old Allen Iverson. And after losing just 2 games total in nearly 70 years coming into those 2004 games in Athens, the Americans lost 3 of the 8 games they played in that tournament during a 10-day span and humiliated themselves.
Lost all them games, and guess who came and saved the day? Guess who came to say today? Oh, 2-4. He seen this shit come say today, boy.
I said, y'all looking pathetic.
Oh, me.
And the entire country when they collected their bronze medal. Why? I mean, this team lost to Puerto Rico by 20 in the Olympics. Following this epic embarrassment, the USA Basketball Executive Committee named Jerry Colangelo managing director of the national team, Mike Krzyzewski the head coach, and LeBron James team captain, heading into the 2006 FIBA World Championships in Japan, where LeBron would
Why do he do that, bro? That's why I don't like your mind, bro. I hate when he do this, dog.
FIBA World Championships in Japan, where LeBron would...
Hey, bro, go on, he be...
That's all good. I'm gonna get him next time.
Come on, dog. Nigga.
Again lead Team USA to a bronze medal. Luckily for America, the actual best player of the century of the 2000s had seen enough at that point, and Kobe Bryant joined the national team. He led the Americans into the 2008 Summer Games in Beijing, where he single-handedly rescued...
Be real, why you think no folks be losing like that? Do you think because they play too much hero ball? Do you think they real arrogant to the point they feel like they don't have to take it serious and they just gonna win anyway?
I'm gonna be real, bro. I think when USA teams lose, bro, I think it be based off history of what you seen. Like, basically, like, man, bro, you gotta be like, bro, don't fuck back then. They not colder than us. They won 117-2. Man, we ain't gotta take this, man. They go in and let that turn up. But Kobe went in like, what?
And the reason why I said that is because, you know, we watched it over and over again, but it's like, Kobe really came in, took it serious. Like, he's like a regular season guy.
He even said before, bro, I remember him saying, bro, he was like, bro, I have so much respect for any hoopers. I don't care where you from, what country. I have respect for any hoopers. I'm not gonna say that the USA team that, of course, with Ron that won the back-to-back bronze. I'm not saying they didn't have respect, but if you don't take somebody serious, it's lack of respect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So. And I'm going to be real. I'm just being 100. When I went back to even watch the USA game with Kobe like a week ago, they almost still lost. Kobe had to score 9 points back-to-back in crunch time just for them to win. Don't get me wrong, Dwayne Wade, you did your thing. You did hit basically the game winner. But Kobe led y'all to that shot. Guess what LeBron was? Let me chill. Hey LeBron, I mess with you, my boy. You cold. But he wasn't doing Nathaniel. Like, come on, bro, what we saying?
The United States in the gold medal game
Dude,
against
crazy.
Spain, scoring or assisting on 18 of Team USA's final 24 points of the fourth quarter. That was a 2-point game with under 8 minutes left to play. The balance of powers were restored as the U.S. not only won gold, but didn't lose a single game in the process.
That's
Recently, though, more cracks in the red, white, and blue armor seem to be showing. As in 2021, the U.S. did manage to win gold in the COVID-delayed Olympic Games.
But I know what they did right here. The last USA, I know what we've been saying, bro. The reason none of the superstars played and none of the people that been in the league, because they want to see who they finna start making the faces of the league. So they say, I'm going to push all the young guys out. Y'all go do y'all thing. I want to see what y'all can do. Because why ain't nobody, come on, fool.
Japan, but only after losing a game to Nigeria earlier in the pool play round. And now this, most recent humiliating no-show in the FIBA games where the US team didn't even place. But again, this is where LeBron comes in. Sure, he won those 2 bronze medals, the one in 2004 highlighting the darkest and most humiliating moment in the history of basketball in the United States of America. And yes, he has shown a penchant for high-level choke jobs with nearly unbeatable teams against vastly inferior opponents. But damn it, this guy can recruit. In fact, if there is one thing he actually is the GOAT of, it is recruiting and team building. And with news breaking of the squad LeBron is amassing for the 2024 Summer Games in Paris, the team has now been dubbed the LeVengers. Get it? Like the Avengers. A pairing of the greatest players the United States has to offer. And taking a closer look at this squad, these guys all know how to team up with the other top-billed U.S. superheroes, joining the LeVengers, being Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Durant, who famously slithered his way out of Oklahoma City to join a 73-win Warriors team only after Steph Curry flew across country on a private jet to beg KD to join him. We also have Anthony Davis ready to commit, who demanded a trade to LeBron with a full year left on his contract with New Orleans. Kawhi Leonard also wants in, who also wanted to go home to LA after winning a title in Toronto. But he didn't want to go home alone, so he colluded with Paul George to help him force his way there too. Though I must admit, it is a little ambitious for Leonard or Anthony Davis, for that matter, to think they will actually be healthy enough to play in the summer. Maybe both should stick to the goal of playing 2/3 of an actual NBA season first.
That's facts. How y'all can he make through the NBA season?
You talking about
summertime too?
Man, you in rehab somewhere. You somewhere trying to get back right.
Come on, man.
Another thing that absolutely pops off of the screen when looking at this LeVengers lineup is how many high-profile gag jobs these guys have all combined to account for. We got young, ascending all-choke first-teamer Jason Tatum, who blew a 2-1 lead in the NBA Finals and lost 3 straight in that series while dropping 21 points per game on 36% shooting from the field. He followed that stellar showing up a year later by losing Game 7 at home in the Eastern Conference Finals to a 7.5-point underdog, 8th seed.
I ain't gonna lie, G.
That's terrible.
They
But-
fucked up. Y'all let Bundy drop 45.
But it ain't even just that, bro.
Fuck.
But like he said, he calling out the right person.
Yes, like.
And I'm just being real. Celtics fan, I'm sorry.
Shit.
If you a Celtics fan and you don't hold Jason Tatum accountable for a lot of stuff, I can't rock with you. I'm sorry. No, we are not the same. I'm sorry.
Because I ain't gonna lie. Tatum was holding him, man. You don't let nobody come here and drop that many goddamn points on you, dude.
All them damn shots.
He was fucking. God damn.
I'm just, man.
I got points, he got that. We
Man,
good.
They just pissed me off all the way up, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Miami Heat. In the deciding Game 7 in Boston, Tatum poured in 14 points on 5 of 13 shooting. And then there's Joel Embiid, coming off of his gift-wrapped, undeserving pity MVP award, who hasn't even been
You're out of your mind. I don't care if Jokic averaged a triple double.
He deserved it, bro.
This man averaged 36 points. Are you crazy, bro? Stop it, bro. And his team's like top 3, bro. Stop doing that, man, like that, bro. I mean, he played like some boo-boo in the playoffs, but we tell me this is a regular season award. It's not none with the playoffs.
Second round of the playoffs yet in his entire career, with one disappointing Game 7 loss after the next, seemingly every postseason. And of course, who can forget about Kevin Durant blowing a 3-1 lead in the Western Conference Finals against the 73-win Warriors, only to have presumptive 2024 Lavengers teammate Steph Curry up the choking ante by blowing a 3-1 lead 2 weeks later in those 2016 NBA Finals. And he did it by losing 3 straight games and 2 home games with a 73-win regular season unit and a unanimous league MVP to his name for that year. And at home, in that Game 7, which was tied with 1 minute to play, Curry scored 3 points on 1 of 6 shooting for the entire fourth quarter. And you know it has to be a monumental choke job to outchoke this guy.
Hold on real quick. Just
1 of 6 shooting for the entire fourth quarter. And you know it has to be a monumental choke.
That's kind of crazy when you think about that. Like, just think about it. Really just put yourself in a situation of you got the last shot, the whole world, millions and millions of people are looking at you, and you got an ISO and just get a shot off. For the world. I'm airballing this shit like I'm on me.
Job to outchoke this guy. And speaking of him, the king of choke, LeBron James, who perpetrated the greatest choke job in basketball history, blowing a 2-1 lead in the NBA Finals as a back-to-back league MVP against the drastically undermanned Dallas Mavericks while scoring exactly 0 points in clutch time for the entire series.
0.0.
The Lavengers is looking more and more like the LaPants Crappers.
Look how poopy.
It's a good thing, as the saying goes, there's strength in numbers, because you would be hard-pressed to find one actual winner on this entire roster. The 2024 Summer Games in Paris is going to look more like the Lavengers Endgame. LaChokers, assemble!
I ain't gonna lie, you too high.
Yeah, you tweaking that. See,
The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts collection.
You really did think all them folks get together and go over there and man, you twice.
I'm being real, G. And I'm just keeping it all the way stacked.
But I rock with you, but nah.
Yeah, you know we rock with your skate, we rock with your tough, my boy. But I'm being 100 with you. You got them boys. I'm just being real. KD, LeBron, Steph, Jokic, Embiid, Giannis,
no, them folks gonna have a
Dame,
bench.
Harden,
All them folks coming over.
Tatum. Ooh, hey, shout out,
Shout out.
my boy
You know?
Tech. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This video I heard was nice. I ain't gonna lie. I don't hate LeBron. You know what I'm saying? As an NBA player, I don't like him, but as a human being, he's a very, very A1 person. But shout out to my boy. If y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If y'all like the rest, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy, the boy Crazy. And we out.